What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. It's STEEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Eagles and Giants review. I know this is a day late, but I was just being lazy yesterday, and for whatever reason, I just didn't do it after the game. But I'm doing it here and now. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time and get straight into the review. So the Eagles ended up winning the game 34-10. I was about to say 3, but 34-10. A complete and utter domination of the New York Giants in the second half, right? This is while I'm happy that we won the game, we are 8-7 on a 3-game win streak in 7th place in the playoffs. Like, if the playoffs started today, the Eagles would be the 7th seed and we would be having a trip going to Big D. But the reason why I said second half, total domination in the second half, is because that's what it was. Because in the first half, the Eagles were they were an utter embarrassment. I'm sitting here and I'm watching Jalen Hurts once again struggle against the New York Giants. And I'm sitting here wondering to myself, why? What is it that the New York Giants are doing that causes Jalen Hurts to struggle so much? Like, you would think after his last performance against them that he would come out and he would just want to utterly dominate them, right? And maybe that was the mindset, because for the second week in a row, the Eagles come out and they just start throwing the ball. And we're sitting here wondering, what are they doing? Why are they throwing the ball? The reason we're in this position, the reason we're the 7th seed, the reason that we're on a 3-game win streak, the reason we've gone 6-2 over the past 2 months, I believe it is. The reason we are in the position that we're in now is because what? Not because of throwing the ball, but because of running the ball. The strength of this Eagles team is running the football. And heck, even yesterday, when they weren't doing it, guess what the fans were chanting? Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Because that is our strength. It is running the football. So what is it do you see in the New York Giants that makes you say, oh, we can throw on this team? What do you see in that, huh? What? I don't get it. They're 26th against the run the rock. And guess what? When they ran the ball, what happened? They were getting chunk plays after chunk plays after chunk plays. They didn't rush for over 175 yards or 200 yards like they have these past 7 games, but they ran for another 130. So still, strength of the team is what? Running the ball. So this whole thing of starting out slow, like, if we're going to go to the playoffs and quote unquote try and make a run, we can't be starting out this slow. Guess what? In the playoffs, in December, in January, you know what you got to do? Run the ball. You know what the Eagles are great at? Running the ball. You know what we should be doing next week? This Sunday when we go against the Washington football team? Run the ball. You know what we need to do when we face Dallas the following week? Run the ball. You know what we need to do if we potentially get into the playoffs? You know what we need to do to win games? Run the ball. That is the game plan. That is our strength. Run the ball. Like, after seeing the success that it has granted us, stop making dumb, stupid mistakes. That's all I got to say. Still love Nick Sirianni. Still love this offense. Still love Devontae Smith and the crew. But just don't do stupidness. Utilize your strength, which is what? Say it with me now. Running the ball. I want to have this conversation again. All right? Now back to the positives. Woo! We talk about revenge game. We talk about getting that monkey off your back. You talk about showing them who the better team is. Now, it wasn't a total domination like what Dallas did to Washington, but it was still a domination nonetheless. Like, we hit all phases of the game. Special teams was clicking. I won't say all three. Well, in the second half, sure. The defense, let me just tell you, the defense, sure. First it was against Drake Fromm, then it was against Mike Glennon. But the fact of the matter is, you gotta play who's in front of you. And the Eagles took advantage of it, took advantage of another guy having his first start. Again, not our deal. Hey, I would have preferred Daniel Jones. Put Daniel Jones on his butt. But he's hurt, okay? Maybe we'll be playing against Tyler Heineke this Sunday. Who knows? Let's put him on his butt. But the fact of the matter is, the fact of the matter is you just got to play who you play. And you got to stop who's in front of you. You got to stop the quarterback. And if it's Jake Fromm, if it's Daniel Jones, if it's Mike Glennon, if it's Taylor Heineke, if it's the other dude who started, I can't remember his name, Garrett Gilbert, just play who you play. Beat who you play. That's all you got to do. And the defense was, again, spectacular. Got to get up to the defense. Get a round of applause for the defense, everybody. Beautiful. 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 Slay. Slay, slay, slay. Big play, Slay. You my boy. We love you, big play, Slay. Congratulations on getting to the Pro Bowl. But next time a ball hits you in the hands, my brother, please just catch it. Now, I know he was like, yo, the sun in my eye, but I get it. Okay, fine. We'll say it. But next time, when it hits you in the hands, just catch the ball. Still love you, but just catch the ball. That's all I'm saying. You know? And then the second half, like I said, the offense clicking. What else could I say? Devontae Smith, that catch in the end zone, the toe tapping, Jalen Hurts with the throw, not only to him, but when he threw a bomb to Quez Watkins and he caught that amazing ball, which he caught it in the sun, by the way, big play, Slay. Just saying, Slay. That's all I'm saying, Slay. He caught it in the sun, beautiful catch. I've been saying it before, gotta say it again, got to get Quez more involved. He's a playmaker just waiting to happen. Just got to get the brother involved. That's all I'm saying. Right? But this was another phenomenal win. The Eagles are 8-7. Things are looking bright. Things are looking good. And matter of fact, the Eagles can clinch a playoff spot next week. That's right, next week. Hey, if they clinch it next week, that means the game against Dallas won't mean anything. Sure, I'd like to go 10-7, and maybe they still might reach that. But hey, this is what I'm saying, right? If the Saints win tonight, plus Minnesota loses because they got Green Bay, and we win next week, playoffs are a lock. Playoffs are a lock. We are the 7th seed. So, just gotta let the things play out as they do. With that beatdown that the Washington football team got on Sunday night, hopefully they're kind of like done. They're just like, I just want to get this season over with. And the Eagles kind of come in there knowing, hey, we got to do what we got to do. We got to run the ball. We got to get in here, get this W, lock up this playoff spot. So when week 18 comes, it won't mean nothing to the Eagles. It won't mean nothing to Dallas. They'll play. It is what it is. Win or lose, who cares? And if Dallas stays the 2nd seed, the following week, we go into Big D, and it's going to be Eagles, Cowboys in the playoffs. And let me just say, there is no bigger hype. There will be no bigger hype than the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now, whether or not we win, I'm not getting into that. I'm just talking about the hype. And I can feel it. You can feel it. I'll eat crow, right? Because I said I wasn't sure. Still not sure. Still not 100% guaranteed. You still got to take care of business. Other teams still got to do their jobs for us, right? fact of the matter is, we're there. We're close. We are close, ladies and gentlemen. We are close. I can feel it. Can't you feel it? I can feel it. So, I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Eagles did what they needed to do. Heck, they got an interception, they got a pick six. Singleton. So that was great. I mean, if you want to talk about the only criticism of the game besides the first half, it would be Jalen Hurts missing a wide open Dallas Goedert in the end zone. And even then, if he didn't see him, which again, he's wide open, I can't remember the dude's name, but he was going across into the end zone. He was going across. Man, I wish I could remember his name. Oh, man, it escapes me at the moment. But he also was open. And for whatever reason, I don't know where Jalen Hurts threw it. I think he threw it into, again, double coverage to Devontae Smith or something like that. But I'm like, bro, where are you throwing? There were two guys open on that play, and he did not see them. That's a problem. We ended up kicking a field goal on that drive. But, I mean, we still won at the end of the day. I'll say this. Jalen has his moments where he looks great. Jalen has his moments where he looks terrible. And it's just like the Eagles, remember what this year is about. Is Jalen Hurts the future? I still don't know. There are 2 games to go. If you were to put a gun to my head, I would say I don't know. I don't know. Because I see a lot of potential in this team. I see a lot of potential in Jalen. He has the leadership skills and qualities. But again, I just don't know. Will his setbacks and his failings and his inability to improve in certain areas, will that hold him back from being the future? I don't know. Again, don't know. But, hey, as long as we keep winning, we're not focused on the future. We're focused on the here and now. And the here and now is prepare for Washington, put the nail in their coffin, put the nail in them, finish them off. Let's get to the playoffs, and let's go to Big D. Because honestly, I think that's what the NFL wants. I think they see this and they go, we could have the Eagles and Cowboys in the first round. You understand the build-up in that? The division? The Eagles crawled their way back up from nothing. And they made it to this point. The views, the hype, the build-up. We're talking about, we're talking, I can't, the words, they aren't coming out, but you know what I'm talking about. The hype, the build-up, the anticipation. Dallas, Philly, Hurts, Prescott, CD, Devontae, Zeke, Sanders, Sirianni, McCarthy, the fans, the trash talk, the views, they want it. They want it. I want it. Again, we'll talk about whether or not we win the game or not, but that's a whole other thing. We'll get there when we get there, but that's what we want. That's what they want. Let's just make it happen. Because let me tell you something. The refs were getting on my nerves. Yes, the Eagles were doing some dumb things, but there were some ticky-tack penalties. Again, dude, what's going on? Now, again, I don't know, maybe it was because from a Tuesday to a Sunday. Some people say that's not an excuse because it's short. It's an extra day from a Sunday to a Thursday. And sure, you're right. But just the mentality of having to play from Tuesday, it's just weird. It's just weird. You know this. Come on. It's not normal. It's not normal. I thought the NFL would be generous and put the game on Monday night, but they didn't do that. But it is what it is, But they see the potential. Eagles and Dallas, they want it. They want it. I want it. You want it. But that's pretty much it for this review. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section down below. Please remember to like this video, share it, hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. Don't forget, run the ball. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out.